Laura Letinsky is a Canadian photographer most known for her still life photographs. Letinsky's work span over many years dating back to the late 1990s up to the present day. Some of her most famous works include Venus Infrared, Hardly More Than Ever, Ill Form and Void Full, and To Want for Nothing. She often uses still lifes of various objects such as food remnants on dirty tables, collections of magazine scraps, and other everyday objects such as glassware and bowls. Letinsky often uses imagery in her work, carefully considering the composition, lighting, perspective, and colors in each of her photographs. Her works are often displayed in both solo and group exhibitions around the world, including galleries, museums, and festivals such as the Museum of Contemporary Art in Chicago, the Art Institute of Chicago, and the Mumbai Photography Festival. Here's a photograph from the Hardly More Than Ever series from 1997 to 2006, depicting a dirty table with food debris, crumbs, a textured bowl, and fruit. The neutral-colored wall and white tablecloth moves the focus of the photograph to the items on the table. The top lighting also emphasizes this focus of the table items and leaves the surrounding area in shadows. Letinsky also uses complementary colors in this image to draw attention immediately to the blue debris found on the table and the orange fruit. This image gives a feeling of the aftermath of a meal and observes overlooked or forgotten details of daily existence. This image from the Ill Form and Void Full series from 2010 to 2015 depicts a table draped with a white cloth that flows over the edge. The tabletop is a scene of disarray and elegance, featuring an array of dishes that appear to have been used and then left in a state of neglect. A plant still in its vase stands as a focal point amidst the mess, while petals and leaves are found across the surface, adding to the overall idea of a moment frozen in time after an event has passed. The palette is muted with the white and soft colors blending with the light gray background, emphasizing the colorful petals. Letinsky extracts elements from already existing imagery in magazines of food and everyday objects, bringing attention to the constructed nature of all photographs. This image from the To Want for Nothing series from 2016 to 2019 depicts a collage-like composition creating a surreal and fragmented narrative. On the left, a large photo captures a person diving into a body of water and ripples conveying movement and life. This piece is torn along a jagged edge that leads the eye to the contrasting picture next to it. To the right, a more serene and domestic setting is presented, with a glimpse into a room that features a neutral-colored hanging fixture and an open doorway. The composition of the collage uses strong, bold, and contrasting colors of blue, red, and orange against neutral tones of brown and cream to create a dreamlike atmosphere where elements of reality are juxtaposed with bold colors and shapes. Letinsky's approach represents a pivotal shift in still life photography. The still life becomes a narrative about the temporal movements after an event, something rarely explored with such depth in photographic history. Letinsky adds a layer of intimacy and impermanence to the genre. Her work invites viewers to ponder the narratives that have unfolded prior to the moment of capture, adding a sense of story and progression that is often absent in traditional still life photography. Letinsky's photographs can be categorized as fine art photography with elements of conceptual art. They encourage viewers to engage with the ideas behind the image, the impermanence of life, the passage of time, and the beauty found in decay, rather than just the aesthetic qualities. Materially, Letinsky uses natural light to bathe her subjects in a soft glow, emphasizing texture and color subtleties. Conceptually, her departure from displaying fruit and dishes as mere objects to appreciate aesthetically to artifacts telling a story of a time past marks a conceptual shift. She uses a mix of everyday objects and scrap cutouts in her still lifes to help convey her narratives. Letinsky not only documents a physical space, but also captures a psychological one with her photographs.